Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 3. We are right outside Gulddale, and we are about to finish off looking around the last little unexplored corner of Krizan province, and also to take a look at the last two, well, maybe not the last two, cities that we haven't visited yet. We've only passed them by, Libros and Stormport. Of course, it looks like from there we will be able to access these islands, so there might be more on those. I mean, obviously there will be something to be found on those. It would be awesome if we actually got to sail around on our own boat, because there are so many places seemingly that we might be able to reach that way, but, well, we'll see. Even if it's only a kind of ferry service, I'm still interested in checking that out. Okay. The Xeon Skull says, "There is a nice girl named Judith on the Isle of Big Ale. I like her. A sick boy knows something interesting about her." Honestly, I don't like that there are seemingly useful hints interspersed with all the random jokes that also repeat way too frequently. I'd rather... I don't know. I guess I'm still going to abandon the skull because it's annoying me mostly, but... not without a nagging feeling of maybe missing out on some interesting hints. The only consolation really is that... Oh, this is a little bit loud on my end. The only consolation really is that I'm usually thorough enough to find the things referenced anyway, right? I don't really need anyone to tell me that there are interesting things because I'm going to run into them anyway. Alright, let's look around this quaint little harbor town. Wrong game. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Also, that hint, or that message from the skull came much sooner than expected. I guess they do come at random intervals. Okay, there's a button there. Why don't we start with that? Oh, that's just the back door into this shop. And we are allowed to take those magical notes. Okay. Interesting. This is Merchants Guild of Libras. Hello, Mervyn. You meet a massive merchant decked out in fine silken clothes. He has thinning hair and a pockmarked face. He'd be completely unappealing if he didn't clearly have so much money. Okay. He noisily clears his throat. Just call me Mervyn. What sort of business do you run? I run this end of the eastern trade route. You know, we're always looking for good couriers. What use are the trade routes? He sighs contentedly. Eastern Valorim, few people, many resources. All it takes is merchants to arrange getting the goods in and out, and good couriers to do the job. He looks you over. You look like you have good courier potential. What does a courier do? It's very simple and very profitable. Squiggis, a town up the coast to the east, gathers and processes fine savory herbs. We send fine clothes to them to keep them alive out in the wilderness. You purchase goods here, sell them in Squiggis, and bring their savory herbs back here, where I buy them. Profit for you. Interested? Yes. Well, I wonder though if this is a one-time quest or if this is supposed to be something like those. Did they have a special name? Those minor quests that we were able to get in, I guess, Krizan City. Because those don't really seem particularly rewarding or interesting. Well, sure, let's try this once. Libra's courier job, okay. Since it is listed as a separate quest, maybe there is a limited number of them, of these courier jobs, or maybe this is really only a one-time thing to begin with. Anyway, come to me when you want to purchase goods or sell me herbs. I guess I'll buy some clothes to sell in Squiggis. Fine clothes, alright. So I guess it's up to me how many of them I buy? That's... I don't know. If this is strictly about making money, I guess buy 5, 10 maybe? I do have a lot of money. 3, 4, 5. That's all I need. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. If this is really just a economy simulation thing, then I'm not too interested. That's really not my cup of tea. Libra's warehouse. If you haven't been told you can enter here, don't. Oh. We disarmed that. That's I saw that. That was not a complete coincidence. What are you talking about? Well, there's nothing particularly interesting in there. Anyway, okay, I clicked outside the window again. That doesn't usually happen too often. Tinker. Sell some stuff. Oh wow, over 10k suddenly? We're getting rich. Let's trade. Well, nothing interesting here, and that's just one of those generic NPCs. Dot. There's a quiet woman with a sweet smile sitting behind the counter. She's carefully scrubbing clean a few freshly picked bunches of leaves. A fresh, fragrant herbal smell hangs heavy in the air. I'm Dot, welcome. What trade are you in? Well, I know a few spells, I do confess it, but I'm an herbalist. An herbalist by trade. I collect herbs. Can you teach me any spells? She laughs. Oh, you wouldn't want to learn spells from me. I wouldn't know how to teach them. You might try throwing a bolt of flame and end up making all your hair fall out, or worse. No, the main thing I have to offer is herbs. What sorts of herbs do you sell? Alchemical herbs. I have a good supply of some of the more effective ones. You can purchase them if you wish. She sighs. Now, if I could find some mandrake to sell, then I'd be rich. What do you know about mandrake? The king of herbs, magically potent in the extreme. I'd love to be able to find a good supply of it. I've heard others have, but I think that's only a rumor. What's a rumor exactly? I've heard there's a hermit, or is it an hermit, that lives on an island somewhere east or north, or somewhere east or north or somewhere. An island to the north? There's really not much room for islands there. To the east could be. Anyway, who sells mandrake? Just a rumor, though, I'm sure. Why would that be a rumor? Who knows? Okay. Can I buy some of your herbs? I can, but they're slightly expensive, and I have no particular reason to, so thanks, I guess. No quest from her to get her mandrake. Woof. Ooh. Stone destruction, we've seen that one before. Not interested. Alright, breaking into random people's houses here. No big deal. Libras Fletcher. Close to slimes everywhere. Well, no longer, but he's still gone. Pincers? Sure, why not? Alright. And the obligatory inn. This inn is run by a pale, bland man. You notice he has a bundle of tickets at his belt. Oh, okay. He stares at you and scratches his nose. You ask his name. He says, Vincent, in a flat voice. You think he's had a few drinks. Okay. What can I get here? You can get a room for the night for a mere 10 coins. We have fine Carnald whiskey for 12 coins. Finally, I have boat tickets to Lost Isle for 15 coins. His voice is so dull and soft that you almost have to struggle to pay attention. Okay. Your voice is very quiet. Could you speak up? Sorry if I seem a little flat. Nasty breakup. Long story. Not going to tell it. If he's telling the truth, he really doesn't seem to care about it. Okay. Well, I guess I'll take the tickets for 15 coins. Whatever. He peels you off a few tickets. Go to the docks at the south end of town and get on the boat. And thank you for your business. Okay. I'm gonna pass on the whiskey for now. Whiskey without Coke is not my cup of tea. Not my cup of whiskey, you might say. Oh, these don't stack, huh? Well, Creatures of Legend. I'm not sure we have read that before. So let's do it now. Creatures of Legend. The merciful and powerful Empire has rid the earth of many sorts of evil, verminous creatures. The foul dragons, the troglodytes, and soon the Nephilim are all examples of dark forces the Empire has completely wiped out. Right. I mean, we haven't seen any dragons on the surface yet, but troglodytes and Nephilim? Nope. Not wiped out. This book exists to describe these creatures and their sinister deeds so that we may never forget the Empire's benevolence. We start with the troglodytes, sinister humanoids who once actually roamed our lands. Oh, what? Achievement unlocked. Dedicated reader. Well, that's nice. Not that it really does me any actual good. Okay, the question is, can I now use this boat whenever I want? Well, we'll use it now, I guess. You take the boat ride across to the tiny town of Lost Isle. It's a quick, pleasant trip. You see dolphins. The ferryman tells you to go to the boat at the end of the east dock when you want to return. Oh, okay, we are transported directly to the other town. Fair enough. Oh, this is not in top shape. Lost Isle also sounds a little bit, I don't know, ominous. Does this bone structure make me look fat? Yeah, it does. What's this? Stones in a lamp? Okay, that's random. Seriously? Okay, Harmon. Dan Harmon? This man is busily chopping herbs. Herbs. It's a delicate and intricate procedure. He seems to be trying to get all of the strips to be exactly the same length and width. Welcome, I'm Armin, he says, without looking up. He continues to concentrate on the herbs. What do you have for sale? Sorry, busy, chopping herbs. What are the herbs for? He keeps chopping, speaking very slowly so that he can devote most of his concentration to the job. For alchemy. Needs to be very precise. Want me to make you a potion? Give you a good price. Don't get many visitors now. Why doesn't this town get many visitors? This island got a basilisk nest. Chop, chop. People have left like crazy. Chop, chop. Why are basilisks such a problem? As if we hadn't faced some of those before. Have we faced multiple? Well, at least one, and that was not a very pleasant encounter. They're deadly things. Freeze you by looking at you. Some people thought carrying mirrors would save them. They're dead now. Most everyone left. I stayed. Good ingredients here. Just don't go out much. You're best off just staying in town, or returning to the mainland. Go outside and you're in real danger. Good to know, thank you. Can you make me a potion? Sure, as long as it's quick. Work with grey mold mainly. You can make something by mixing it with healing herbs, or mandrake root. Grey mold self, huh? I wonder. Well, we could buy that, but we do have grey mold and mandrake. I guess I'll get one grey mold salve, in case it's used for some kind of quest somewhere. Not sure if this is the cheapest recipe, honestly. I guess it'll always use grey mold salve by definition. Oh, I only had a single mandrake. Nope. Well, whatever. Hold on. Nope. Okay. For a second I thought there was something free to take. But I guess not. So, basilisks. Yeah, basilisks. On this island. Captain Brooks, do you have a quest for me? An exhausted woman is sitting behind the desk. She wears a huge sword at her belt and an intricate gold amulet around her neck. I'm Commander Brooks. Greetings. Greetings. Are you in charge here? She grimaces. Marginally. Trying to keep this town in one piece. Anyway, that's my job. I'm trying to deal with the basilisks. What's wrong with this town? Most everyone is left. What with the basilisks? Can't blame them. Only takes a few basilisks to make a place lethal. Tell me about your problems with the basilisks. We don't know how they got here, but there's at least 10 of the deadly little beasts running around. Deadly little beasts, huh? 10 of them. That does not sound too promising. Most everyone left until they could be dealt with. I stayed to fight them, because I had this. She points to her amulet. What does that amulet represent? It's sort of a family heirloom. When I wear it, the basilisk's gaze bounces off of me. Now I spend all my time hunting them, trying to get rid of them all. I'll succeed someday, somehow. She laughs bitterly. You know, some people tried to purchase it from me before they left. I suppose the amulet is not for sale at any price. Like I'd get rid of the only thing that could help me save this island. People can be so stupid. Okay, I mean, are you looking for any adventurers to perform tasks? Even if I was, I wouldn't hire a stinking Nephil. Whoa. Easy there. That's a sudden change in tone. Well, screw you, I guess. If I don't get a quest from you. Notes for sailors. Notes for the inept sailor. This book contains dozens of illustrations of knots and how to tie knots. Not exactly useful. Not exactly useful for non-sailors. Okay, if you say so. That's for sailors. There are way too many books, dude. They can't be useful. And I still haven't looked it up. This home was abandoned in a great hurry. All of the furniture is still here, and a meal was even left to rot on the table. Okay. Yes, I'll take that fine cloak, why not? Not for sailors, okay, we can sell that. Ooh, piercing crystal. Those are useful. Actually, come to think of it, why did I not use one of my piercing crystals? Where was that? In the Ursagi lair? I guess it just didn't occur to me. Well, that was silly. But I'll have to return there anyway with a sanctification spell for that evil altar. So it's not too big of a deal. The floor of this shop is well worn. Many people came in and out of here once. The shop is abandoned now. It's hot and dusty, and the tables where goods were displayed are bare. Yep, looks pretty empty to me. Oh, ooh. Yes, please. All of that stuff. Hey, someone's still here. The chef. Nah. Sell all that. Oh. Guess I never checked here. Alright. No big surprises there. Well, no quest, huh? Because we have a stinking Nethel with us. Too bad you can't temporarily kick a party member out. Nah, just kidding, I would never do that. Of course, abandon one of our own. Oh. Guess it looks like they're... Well, first of all, I don't see the basilisks on this island. But I also see another dock, possibly connecting to one of these islands. Welcome to the remote isle. Remote isles. Okay, seriously though. Where are the basilisks? For 10 coins? Sure. Oh, there are basilisks. I mean, can they swim? How would they be a threat to anyone on this island otherwise? I guess they must be able to. Okay, 4 of them. And at least a warrior is faster than they are. Snipe. Snipe. Okay, good. We already have Ward of Thoughts active, so even if this one tries to... What? Why did it skip its turn? It was not stunned or dazed and still skipped its turn. Okay. I guess these things aren't as bad as I thought they might be. Well, okay, he was stunned. That's alright, I guess. Fireball. Heal him, because why not? Stunned. For how long? Okay, 1 turn total, or 2 turns, I guess, that you'll skip. Well, this was surprisingly easy. Either these are other weaker minor basilisks than the one we encountered previously, or we have actually gained enough levels to make the difference. Okay, 2 more groups of basilisks here. Well, when you arrive at this remote isle, you immediately notice the lack of life. No birds chirp, no animals scavenge the shore. You only find one unnerving clue to what's been happening here. An absolutely perfect statue of a squirrel near the beach. Okay, well. I wonder why we get that quote-unquote warning now. And not on the first island that already had some basilisks, but... whatever. Yeah, that's all I have to do. Days resisted, okay. He was stunned and I guess lost a turn immediately? Well, he's stunned. I thought it said stunned for him as well. Who knows? Protection? Oh, this could be bad. Oh boy. Stunned, yep. Should I try controlling them again? What are you doing? Did I? I guess I accidentally right-clicked. I didn't think that was going to move you. Well, that's a problem. Yep. No, he's dead. That sucks. Okay, that was stupid. Random misclick. I get that sometimes when I don't know, pressed too hard on the mouse buttons. Alright, let's try that again. Maybe get a bit luckier. Stand a bit off to the side so we might not all be targeted at the same time. Yeah, I guess spreading out is useful against this kind of enemy. Days. Okay, everyone else is just ensnared, which is not actually going to help much. Of course. Yep, okay. Thanks for missing entirely. I mean, I guess I can do the same thing again. Well, he's probably toast. I don't know. I guess I heal and hope for the best. Okay. Yep. That's damage. That's more damage. Please miss. Okay, wow. Missed both. And aura? Yep. Well, we are alive for now. I guess you can move away. Unfortunately, this does not deal as much damage as I would hope. Oh, he can't be reached, really? Well, he was missed. Yeah, okay. I guess my luck had to fail me eventually. This is nasty. I guess we got really lucky with stunning and dazing most of those. That first party of basilisks. Also, this is more than 10 total. I'm just saying. Okay. Good. Took 3 of them out of commission. That's much better. Yep. Stun resisted. Actually, both of you did. And only one of the basilisks actually did anything. Should we try to kill this one? Yes. Yes, we should. And we cleaved and woke that one up. That's most unfortunate. And we did not even kill this one. Okay. Seriously. That was a crit, wasn't it? Okay. Yeah. Terrified, huh? Well, it's probably still best to take them out whenever we can. Too far away to snipe. Well, she's gonna be stunned, most likely anyway, so why don't we get that out of the way quickly. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Only one of them dazed. Oh, okay. One didn't do anything. They both attacked. Oh, alright, of course. Wait, she isn't even... Oh, I guess she was probably dazed and woke up. Snipe. Thanks for that crit. Alright. Dazed and stunned. This one still not stunned. But it should be possible now. What? There you go. It's a bit late, maybe, but better late than never. And snared. I'm not sure if he can reach Thessia from there. But just in case. Oh, well, that works too. Yeah, okay. Definitely could. I guess he wouldn't have killed her, but better safe than sorry. Awesome. Finally. Okay, so, yeah. As expected, it's mainly a matter of luck. And this place here, if I'm not mistaken, we came across a similar looking place somewhere that gave us a spell. That basically acted as a spell tome. I'm not sure if that's necessarily always the case for places that look like that, but it might. Might be that. Okay, getting all but one of them must be good enough. 2 are stunned, 2 ensnared, 1 is completely free. Okay. Stun resisted, but critical damage. Oh, please miss. Whew. Dicey. Okay, that didn't do anything. I should have hasted. Please miss, please miss. Okay. So far so good. Awesome. Oh, you do that. You cast haste. And this, and we'll see if we can deal with this guy. Stun resisted, huh? Nice. Kill. I guess we leave these alone for now. You can heal. Okay. With only one of them left, I'll risk this. Not much of a risk, either way. Okay, there we go. Much better. One more party. Although I guess I'm not really going to get any extra reward for taking them out, because the captain is a racist bastard. But, you know. If nothing else, these specialists are worth a fair amount of experience. Okay, can't reach... Oh, you can reach that one. Good. Alright. 3 of them taken out. That should be good enough. Oh, okay. Another example of stupid AI. Let me go and I'll give you 3 wishes. Just kidding. Well, too bad, because I definitely would do that. Wait. Give us better damage, I guess. And better protection. And one. Wow. Why did that first encounter give us so much trouble and the others went so well? Who knows? Well, let's see what we get. At the southern tip of this island, you find an ancient circle of weathered and mossy stones. They have been almost overgrown by strange fungi. There is a forest of massive fungi growing here, tall, creamy spires which rise up to 6 feet tall. In the middle of the grove, you see the nest of a family of lizards, made of sticks and twigs. You stand a safe distance away, watching them watch you. More basilisks? The nest of them? The source of them all? I mean, I guess we'll attack? Yep, sure enough. And they get the jump on us? That sucks a lot. That actually sucks. Oh, that's an basilisk. Oh boy. Yeah, that's it's gonna make this probably impossible. Well, I did get exceptionally lucky with this, including dazing the basilisk. Not really sure how that works. I'm really burning through my group heal scrolls. I'm not getting them fast enough. That's a problem. Mass healing. Well, if only I found a trainer to give me that, to teach me that. Actually, there might be one on the island of Exile, which is supposed to have lots of priests. Well, it's too late for that now. Heal? Yep, he's dead. Oh no. Oh no, I was gonna say, well, if we only lose one, I guess I'll be okay with this, but yeah, this is not gonna work. I mean, I might as well give up now. We just don't have the firepower. Attack and hope for the best? Okay, well, it's such a better beginning. It's kind of ridiculous. Of course, just taking out the basilisk is only about half of this fight. Okay, stunned. Completely unaffected. I love it when that happens. Yeah, this is probably not going to be good enough, but we'll see. Where's Lucas stunned? Oh god, really? What? Jesus, 100 damage. Well, huh? Okay. Really, that was a terrible hit. What are you doing? Yeah, it's probably, once again, not good enough. Unless they miss my mage. Ooh. And don't kill him. Oh, well, never mind. Or basilisk. I guess if it had if it had attacked physically, we might have been okay, perhaps. No such luck. I mean, while I'm here, after making it all this way, all the way out here, I'm definitely gonna at least give this a couple of attempts. Yeah, too bad that they sometimes just happen to start out spread around too far. Okay, and then she misses completely. Well, okay, she does only have a 44% hit chance, which is really not good. I feel like I need to try controlling them again. Well, who knows, we might get lucky. Okay. 3 of them dazed. This one is still free. Free to attack. Okay. kill it. Okay. That one is dead now. Hasted. Heal. Oh, don't do that, please. No. Miss. Oof. Really? Okay. Why don't we play it super safe? Oh, stunned? Nice. Only for one turn, but I'm not complaining. Awesome. Yeah, why don't you... Well, I guess I could do something like this. What? That only hit one of them? Try again. Okay, that one is too far away, but at least they're both slowed now. That's worth something. No. And GG. Okay, that was not as bad as it could have been, I guess. And we get... After you finish off the basilisks, you search their nest. You find quite a bit of gold and a beautiful pair of gauntlets. The fungi are now available for closer inspection. Okay. 500 coins, a tinker's gloves. Hello. Wait. Oh, +1 to tool use. I was gonna say. Okay. Well, his current ones give him better evasion and armor. Same as hers. Fire resistance too. Magical damage, and well, I guess for the time being we can give them to our priest, which will contribute to our party's overall, yes, tool use level. You search the glade. The basilisks guarded. The fungi are neither edible nor useful. You wish you knew more about plants. As it is, you can't figure out which fungi are useful and which are useless. Really? Is that... fungus circle? Huh. Well, I guess technically it's probably a matter of having enough nature lore here to be able to do something with them. Lost Isle, I guess. Nature lore, fungus circle. I mean, ultimately, it might be only in quotation marks a source for grey mold or maybe a mandrake root. Wait. Okay. Wait. And just in case, I guess I'll talk to this jerk over here and see if she will reward us. After all, perform tasks. Nope. Basilisks. Okay, never mind then. Who else was talking about the basilisks? Was someone talking about the basilisks at all? It's just the chef, yeah. Seriously, who was it? Captain's office, workman, Harmon's workman, workman, workshop, walkman. Where can we find some good ingredients? Did we never ask him? He's ignoring me. Okay. Problem. Well, I guess what we got must be, or is going to be, the only reward we will be getting. I guess if we didn't have a Nephil in our party, we might have gotten some. We might have gotten an additional quest and some extra reward from that captain, but oh well. Well, this kept me busy for a while longer than expected, even. Okay, they seem to have either ogres or troglodytes there. What are these? Troglodytes. Okay. Okay. Probably not particularly effective or efficient here. But these used to be much worse. Seem to be quite manageable at this point. Kill that one. There we go. Bronze broadswords, not too bad. Okay, before... Group of cows, yeah, whatever. Before I check out this last little town here, I want to take a look at these unexplored lands. What did the sign say exactly? Unexplored region to the north. Beware of undead. Sleep with fires lit. Okay, undead. That's right. Also, somewhere up here should be that town we're supposed to trade with, right? I guess they do need good couriers because to get there you have to travel these unexplored, undead-infested lands. Also very densely forested. Oh, there's a body, and they're undead. Oh boy, this looks problematic. We haven't really been facing many undead so far in this game. Well, they cannot really be controlled very well. I could ensnare them, but I wonder if it's not more beneficial to start out with haste. If we can do anything about these guys at all. Okay, the damage they deal is not that bad. Oh. Well. Oh no. Okay, we're still alive for now. Shades seem to die easily. Oh god. Yeah, this is not great though. The opposite of great. We could kill this one. I wish I could kill this one to prevent it from casting. Yeah, that's what I thought. Retreat. Heal. What? Oh, it was slowed. So lucky. Step away. Kill it. Okay. Wow. Wow. I did not expect to win this, but at this point it looks like we're actually good. Oh! Wow, thank goodness I decided to heal her. Or to have her heal herself. Oh, that was a nasty combat. And of course we don't get anything in terms of loot, but some decent experience, I guess. Right, there is this body here. Let's see. A group of undead caught up with this unfortunate traveler. Their attack was so savage that it shredded her armor and broke her staff. Only the bronze ring around her finger survived. Take it. Mica band. Okay. Acid, poison, and curse resistance. 4% armor, 1% chance to evade. Yeah, I mean, I guess acid resistance alone is probably worth it. Curse resistance is probably also good. Poison hardly matters. Yeah, you know what? I'll take that. Yeah, you have magical damage. You have quick action, which doesn't really do all that much, honestly. But yeah, as far as resistances go, our warriors are far worse off than our mages. Where even are we? Okay, we're already outside of Krizan province, it looks like. So I don't even want to dig too deep here. Oh. 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 Okay. Interesting. Well, I mean, if nothing else, this kind of pretty much proves that we'll have to use the flying orb to get up there. Should look unexplored enough on the map, so I don't really need to... Entering Valley of the Ursagi, that's funny, actually. This is very obviously not part of the Ursagi Valley. There are some Nephilim, or Nepharim, possibly. More undead. Oh, okay. Did not really expect to run into these guys. Whites, ooh. And pretty hard-hitting skeletal warriors. That's actually a little bit worrisome. Oh yeah, they're worth a lot of experience. That is not great. We might still be able to pull this off depending on how hard these whites are to kill. Stunned, huh? Mr. Turn again. Oh, these guys are hard to kill. Holy crap. Thankfully, Kiara is basically impossible to hit. Ow. Okay. Why I didn't haste, I have no idea. Okay, they're super easy to kill, actually. Well, still. Better safe than sorry. Kill you. Okay, they can cleave, but they really don't deal that much damage. They can be one-shot. Okay. Feeling much better about our odds at this point. There we go. Okay. So far so good. There's some kind of tower here. An icy wind cuts through your armor, chilling you. This forest is deathly quiet. There are no signs of animal life, and you see pale bits of bone poking out of the underbrush. This is an unfriendly place. Well, thanks for telling me, as if I needed any further confirmation about that. Nice. Tomb of Vakos. Okay, and we also have a level up here, which is very timely because he was just about to run out of spell points. 18. Right, oh yeah, final level of Elemental Focus. Count me in. Should I? I mean, on one hand, I really don't like to be spending so much time on random overworld encounters. Like enemy patrols that might, for all I know, just respawn anyway. Okay, nasty. These guys are going to try their frost breath thing again. Yep, like so. Oh, can you reach him? Oh yeah, you totally can. So he's probably dead. Oh, he's totally dead. Yeah, okay. Our mages are pretty good at evading negative effects, but not straight up damage. Okay, well, no towns so far. I really didn't want to go too far north anyway. We'll leave that area for later. We'll take a quick look at this town here. Even though we might not end up fully exploring everything here. Well, maybe this town, but not wherever the local ferry leads to. Okay, this is much more protected than the other one. Also, hello there. Random side entrance. Hidden bandits, huh? Well, okay, sure. Let's take care of this side quest before we even get the quest. Oh, wow, never mind. These dudes are pretty tough, aren't they? Maybe I should have been sniping the obvious bandit mage there. Well, we'll see how hard they hit. Oh. Or maybe they just all skip their turns? I mean, why? I guess they were all mad at Kiara, possibly, for being the one who dealt the most damage? Maybe that's how it works. Huh. Can't reach. I mean, you can stand there and do this. I really can't tell if it's gonna affect everyone, but it should, maybe? Well, not this one, that's okay. We have one of them stunned and dazed, for good measure. Actually, why don't you stand there, and just in case people are gonna be mad at Xaz or Kiar, they might be completely paralyzed with indecision again. Yep, they all skip their turns. Nice. Okay, there we go. Huh? Oh. Still your turn. And we switch places again, and you just wait? I can't believe how consistently this is working. I mean, it must be that way, right? They were trying to reach characters that they could not reach because of... Well, but even then, she should have been able to move here in a straight line to shoot Kiara, or move here and possibly even shoot Xaz from there. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess the same pathing problems are true for the AI as well as for me. So I guess at least in that sense it balances out. Tearing the bodice, yes, we know that one. Okay, Grey Mold, nice group heal. Oh yeah, please. I need many more of those until I finally get that spell. Whatever. Alright, let's take a look in here. Yeah, this looks like a proper town. Not just a random assortment of I don't know, huts. What is this? Chef. Guess I sell all my stuff to the cook in each town. Valentino. A tall, thin, twitchy man is sitting behind the counter. He's using a rag to energetically polish what looks to you like a shard of broken glass. He stands up. Ah, welcome to you, stout traveler. I am Valentino. Welcome to my shop. He sits back down. What sort of shop is this? He's very pleased that you asked. Why, I collect and distribute all manner of wondrous items. Here is how our process works. You sell me the excess crud you don't want. I take the price and make it available to others for purchase. I hike the price and make it available for others for purchase. Elegant, eh? What sort of wondrous items do you have? Well, all sorts of wondrous items. And of course, a lot of garbage. He shrugs. Elegant seems like a strange word to use. Perhaps, and yet it is so. Okay, let's do some trading. Focusing crystal, slightly expensive. I'm tempted to get one because they are really in short supply, that's for sure. Yeah, you know, why not? I have so much money right now. Obviously there is... Stone Shatter? No, we don't need that anymore. Never mind. Statuette. Fine herbs and fine clothes. Oh, interesting. But presumably these fine herbs are going to be much more affordable in that town that the other guy mentioned. So buying them here and reselling them is probably not going to give me as much profit or no profit at all, right? Yeah, everything else looks like just generic stuff. Except maybe for the bag of sugar, but since we are on the surface, sugar bags were only really so valuable and highly sought after because they were incredibly rare in Avernum. Let's see here. Libra's courier job. Right, Squigus. That's an interesting name, town name, that's for sure. Shut up, Skull, please. Alright. Okay. Just looking around, don't mind me. This dusty room is filled with crates, with crates and shelves laden with piles upon piles of old stuff. Some is junk, some useful. It would take quite a while to sort through it. None of it belongs to you. I know. Some saws, some random stuff, some shields, okay. Fair enough. Child, townsman. Keep in line? Oh. Not a captain, just a normal soldier. Oh. Okay. Here are the town's private homes. Where I can practice my lockpicking. An Empire soldier sits at the table, having a good solid meal. He is displeased by the interruption and furious that you would break into his house. He draws a sword in order to teach you a bit of a lesson. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate, to say the least. But understandable. Oh, wow. 54% hit chance against Kiar? That guy means business. At the same time, we're surprisingly able to hit him. I wonder if we will actually end up killing him or if he's gonna give up, because I would really prefer not to kill him. Since he's clearly in the right here. Can I... Oh, okay. Oh god. I don't want to open that door, please. I just want to... Never mind. I guess it's okay, since we can reach him from there. Moving slowly. Oh no. He's gonna die. I don't want to kill him. I'm gonna give him one turn to reconsider. He killed one of us! You bastard. I mean, luckily we can get resurrected. Unlike him. But what the heck, though? Money on the ground? Okay. What? Difficulty 11. Wait. We don't have 11, even with... No, we don't, okay. Although I really don't know if a dead party member's skills add to the total bonus of the party. Nope, they don't. That is good to know. Well, let's see if this place has an inn. It probably does. This looks like a proper harbor town. I would be very surprised if they didn't. Not gonna talk to Laika yet. Assuming she's probably the one who's going to rent us this the boat. Armorsmith, okay, generic NPC. Let's sell those things because why not? I don't want to purchase any wares. Utterly ridiculous, yeah. Those prices are definitely way too high. What's up with people giving away these lovely crystals? How does that make sense? Hello? Mayor Runkle, okay. Maybe a quest giver? And Dana, another non-generic NPC. Interesting. Seriously though. Oh, wait. Wait. But book-filled bedroom. Why is this on the map? Huh? Must be important for some kind of quest later. Is there really no way to rest here? That's highly unusual. Rations. I don't want rations. I want to resurrect someone. You meet a tired, thin old man. He sits behind the desk contemplating a skull. You notice that the skull has rubies for eyes. Greetings. I'm Mayor Runkle. Why are you looking at the skull? It belonged to a nasty undead creature. When my soldiers destroyed it, it was brought to me. The undead to the northeast aren't as bad as the monster plagues I hear the big cities have been having, but they are a threat. Okay, tell me about your town, I guess. Why do you not have an inn, for example? I'm the mayor of Stormport. It's sort of a different post around here. I'm the administrator for several towns, and believe me, we have problems. Which towns are you the administrator of? He counts the towns off on his fingers. Stormport, Libras, Lost Isle, Gorst, Gebra, Bolton, Squigus. I take care of administrative details for them all, and of course try to protect them from monsters. What problems have you had to deal with? Are there monsters here as well? He holds up the skull he was looking at. There's undead to the northeast, lots of them. Oh yeah, tell me about it. Actually, there are quite a few less now than there were just a few hours ago. We don't know who's making them, and they move farther south every day. The Empire is no use as always. And why doesn't the Empire send you help? When things were peaceful, an Empire adjunct would be through every week, bothering me about one thing or another. Now when we really need their help, we don't get one gold piece, not one soldier. I don't know what's going up on there, but if they don't start helping out more, this whole area will go straight to hell. Shouldn't you send someone out to take care of these monsters? He covers his face with his hands. Of course, but I have almost no troops and no money to pay some useless mercenaries. Excuse me? And the Empire doesn't help at all. I'd quit this job in an instant, but nobody is dumb enough to replace me. I'm an adventurer. I'll help for minimum wage. I'm sure I can deal with this undead problem. And that's how you get a quest. Stormport Undead. Which are actually quite far away from Stormport, but details. And I suppose you'll be wanting a reward when you're done. Well, we don't have any money to give you, and we need all our supplies, so do what you want, but don't expect much. Rumor has it a tower appeared to the north. Just appeared. Poof. There are lots of ghouls and such around there now. Seems a natural place to investigate. Right, what sorts of undead are attacking? Oh, the standard array. Ghasts and ghouls to stalk our soldiers, shades to float in and kill our livestock, and zombies to chase the kids around. Okay. Tell me about your town. Well, I guess that's all there was. Okay, fair enough. Hello, Donna. This woman is a middle-aged merchant, dignified and calm. She is wearing fine jewelry and rich clothes. She greets you and shows you the luxurious wares, her luxurious wares, enabling you to tell how nervous she is under the surface. As she shows you an assortment of fine cloaks, she says, "I'm Dana, by the way." What trade are you in? Well, I run shipping up and down the East Coast. Right now, we're looking for couriers. Really, you too. How does one become a courier? Or rather, up the East Coast to where? From here up to Squigus and beyond. How does one become a courier? We need supplies run up to Squigus. You can purchase bundles here and carry them up there. They'll pay you handsomely for them. It's been very hard to get couriers lately, alas. There's been some monster troubles. Right, do you know anything about the monster troubles? She looks annoyed, but not at you. You should ask Mayor Runkle. He's next door. He's been useless for dealing with the problem, but at least he may be able to explain it. Right. Okay, so... Wait, fine clothes? Didn't we pay more for those before? Like 62 or something? Okay. So this... It seems to be just an economy simulation, basically. Find the best prices for Article X, sell them where the prices are the highest, and buy something else and resell it. Yeah, it's I don't know. I know there are plenty of people who enjoy that kind of gameplay. And I used to play the Anno games and I guess some other strategy games of that kind, but never really got into them. I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea. So yeah, I guess I'll do what's necessary to get rid of this quest, and probably refrain from accepting any other career jobs unless they sound significantly more interesting or different. Well, anyway, we have one dead person right now, which is not ideal. But I'm gonna take the ferry over to one of the other isles here, one of the remaining islands. Right. And hopefully they'll have an inn there. It's really weird that this is pretty much the only city we've come across that does not have one, but well, it's what it is. Either way, I'm gonna make a cut here. As usual, or as always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.